Hi everybody, it is another Sunday. Looks like Sunday is going to be my day to make videos. So I'm just going to do a quick review of what's been happening the last week. First thing, I have been in a weight loss stall since March 4th, and it is now April 14th. So this past week, I broke my stall. I was bouncing back and forth between 230 between 230 and 231, 232. Never went above 232, never went below 230. That's been going on for like 6 weeks. So, I got on the scale last week and my stall was broken. I was down to 228. And so I'm going to take that highest to 232 to 228. I'm going to count it as a 4-pound weight loss. And I've been testing it since then to make sure it didn't go back up past 230. So it stayed at 228. And I believe the reason is because I have started a carnivore kind of lifestyle where every now and then I may eat some nuts, some pistachios or some cashews or I would love to eat some, can't think of the nut right now, but it's the really fatty one. I really like those. But mostly I've been meat, cheese, eggs, bacon, butter. And I just started saving the grease from my bacon again because I used to do that back when I was keto. Back when I was keto a few years ago, I lost about 50 pounds. And I gained it all back when I kind of just let it all go. When I came home and started working from home, I let all that go because I felt defeated. So, because I was starting to gain a little bit back and I just couldn't seem to get a handle on it. What was working had stopped working, basically. And I didn't know where to go from there. I didn't know about carnivore back then, or I just would have went in that direction. So what I figured out, like I started really April. So it's been about 2 weeks. And I've already broken my stall. Yay. As far as my highest weight, I know I had to be somewhere over 300. I just never was on the scale to show 300. But I have seen my weight at 290-ish. Like it could have been 295, 297. But I was in the 290s. And when I started keto, I was in the 280s. So I got down to like 240, 230 maybe. So then I started to gain weight back and I got back up to like 280 maybe again. And so when I had my weight loss surgery, I was at 276. So since then, now I'm down to 228. And I feel really good about the scale moving again. But what I realized this past week when the scale moved was that I upped my fat, which was really upping my calories. I don't think I was consuming enough calories and getting enough sleep for my body to be okay to say, we can move forward. I've been listening to a lot of people on YouTube in the carnivore community, and a lot of the women said that they needed more fat. So basically, I did up my fat by just adding butter to my meats, no matter what the meat was. I've had pork chops, I've had ground beef, I've had burgers and eggs, and chicken meatballs. I just take the ground chicken and I make it into meatballs with shredded cheese and bacon bits and just crumble up the bacon. So it's been really good. not a big meat eater. Like, I don't enjoy it like a lot of people do. I'm not a steak person. I'm not a roast person. So ground meats are easier for me to just cook and consume. I'm not one of those people that like to chew. And I still do protein shakes every now and then just to make sure I get enough protein in. I did start back. I was using a bariatric weight loss app, to monitor my food consumption. And now I went back to Carb Manager, which is what I used when I was keto. And it still has all my stuff in it. It's crazy. But I just wanted to come on here and say that I am officially down into the 220s. Don't know what my goal weight is. My nutritionist said maybe I could be 185, but 190 is what we're looking at. So if I get to 185, that's like crazy. But 190 is my real goal. And so I'm on like maybe, let's see, 210, 28. So I'm like 48 pounds away from goal. And even if I don't reach goal, I'm already in a size 14 jeans. So that's crazy to me. When I was wearing 20s and 22s, my tops were like all the way up to 4X, some of them. And now I'm down to regular size clothes, which is great, but also the health benefits have been through the roof. Getting enough sleep, eating enough fat, and basically this is an elimination diet for me. I don't know what causes my arthritis besides sugar. I do know sugar gives me pain in my joints. Other than that, I'm not real sure, but I'm happy to present this update. I'm super excited about the direction everything's going in. I'm still working out, added some strength training 2 days a week, up the intensity of my walking workouts, and went from just starting with the 2-pound weights, and now I'm using the 5-pound weights. So that's it. I just wanted to give an update and keep it moving. All right, guys, be blessed.